hate not to, conversate with you guys. Good stuff. Mental patient. I would like to say no because someone's gonna be writing meds in there. I just got really messed up hair, especially when I don't comb it yet. But when I do, it's pretty damn good if you ask me. Thanks. It's just a mess right now. Matter of fact, here, hang on. Let me get a hair tie. Fly one there. Hey, baby, baby. Hey, baby, baby. Let's do this instead. Get pickle cotton now. Sorry, I probably should have done this before, huh? keep the beast under control a little bit. There we go. My favorite pick in the world. You get them off juice boxes, half carton juice. This right here. Best pick in the world. Hope everyone's having a good day. If not, I hope it improves. Kishore? Sorry. Hey, Ben, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I know. It's but it works really, really well. Uh, uh, I don't have much money. I have very little actually, like nothing. Uh, so everything I do is makeshift, or I find it, or I just have to make it. Um, but these stuff, the juice cartons, half gallon ones, they work really good. I'm old enough to know better and young enough to still do something stupid. I'm 53. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I hope I never let you down and continue to be that talent for you. I mean, I have regular picks, but I always. When you get older, you start getting arthritis, your hand starts cramping, tendinitis, and stuff like that. And these ones, I mean, they just catch around the thumb. I mean, they're great. You don't have to hold them. They work really well. Well, I hope I'm famous in more places than just Nashville. I'm not much of a country singer, a player, but to be famous anywhere, I guess, would be nice. Can I teach? I'm very non-traditional. I'm all self-taught. I'm very unorthodox. My hand doesn't quite move quite right. See those scars right here? See if I can get them right. There you go. Right there. Right there. And then this one all on my arm. It goes from my hand to my armpit. My hand doesn't have quite the range of motion, agility to play some chords right. So I often do makeshift chords. I change things. I drop a string off, like the G chord. I mean, technically, it's like that. That, but I don't play the G chord like that. I play it just like that. One finger. I mean, very little difference. So I tend to drop off strings. I play the drop D tuning, which means I get the one finger power chords. Drop D basically lines up these top three strings into a power chord formation. Make it a little bit deeper, a little grungier, and a little bit easier to play, especially if you have difficulty playing. Um, I picked it up and started playing actually. uh, one day, a few years ago, I call it being matrixed, like the movie with Keanu Reeves. That it was matrixed into my head because one day I just woke up and I knew I could play guitar. It's kind of weird, uh, but it happened at the age of 50. It was about 3 years ago, and then last year I got my guitar free. Actually, it was a gift and one I really enjoy. But I just knew how to play. It was kind of weird. Um, the really easy thing about guitars, I mean, it's just this. I mean, just it's all you really have to worry about. Um, my strumming hand, it just does its own thing. I don't follow strumming patterns. Uh, I don't teach how to play other people's music. Um, that's not why I picked up the guitar. I didn't pick it up to play other people's stuff. Picked it up so I could do my thing. The only thing I suggest is you start practicing. Really, uh, like that, and just keep going one chord at a time with one strum until you get your chord or your fret hand right. You just keep adding to it. Hey, Sam's, can you play something of a muse, please? Uh, I don't know what that means, but like I said, I call it being matrix because I mean, it just popped in my head. It was I never touched another instrument before it. I never was interested in even being a musician. Um, never even thought about it. And then one day it just popped in my head that I could do it, and uh, I started making songs from like day one using the guitar app, and never looked back. It was a hidden talent that I say God put into my head that that was really surprising, really shocking. Um, I don't know how to describe it really. I really don't. I mean, I've only been playing the guitar for a year, um, but I love it. I love it. I won't do anything else. I mean, I'm first and foremost a singer, uh, and I needed music to sing to, and I didn't want to use anybody else's. So that's one of the main reasons why I actually started playing was to just to make music so I could sing to it. Hello, song, Sam's again. I don't know if it's signs of higher intelligence, but thank you. um, uh, but it's definitely a talent. It is definitely a talent. I mean, I'm not going to try to sugarcoat that at all. That it definitely comes naturally. I say it's like I just jumped in the water like a fish and started swimming. It just how it happens. Any chance do you know Hey There Delilah? Oh, I wish I did. I actually kind of like that song. Um, but no, I don't really know other people's music. I don't concentrate on learning what someone else played. Um, to me, that's paint by the numbers. I mean, anybody can do it. You're shown how to do it. You're told how to do it. You're uh, taught how to do it. Um, but I say turn around and make your own song. And a lot of guitarists can't do it. Um, they can't make their own melodies, and they put down the guitar after they learn all their favorite songs. It's a shame, but that's what happens. They get bored. They don't know what to do afterward, and the guitar just gets hung up. And they say, "Well, I used to play. I do play, but they want to play all their own favorite songs." Um, I think uh, there's nothing against that. I mean, some people that's what they want to do. I have no issues with it. It's just not what I picked it up for. I didn't pick it up to learn how to play anybody else's music. I've stumbled across a couple songs with like this one, Four on Blondes. What's going on? Oh, I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out that's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. Said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, I said, hey, what's going on? I stumbled on that completely by accident. I was using those chords for another song that I was making. Actually, I was doing a cover. And someone comes on and says, "Hey, that's Four on Blondes." And I'm like, "No, it's not." And I listened to the song, and sure enough, it was. And I had to go and tell him, "Oh, yep, you're right. It happens, I guess." And I knew I was going to stumble across chords that other people have done, uh, but to literally come up with the same melody, I mean, it's kind of weird. I think my brain just knew it and it just kind of put it together without me actually realizing it. And I said, "Hey, yeah, yeah." I know. I was shocked when I found out that it was their song, basically. Oh well, I had to come up with a different melody for mine. But I love the. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles away, but tonight, girl, you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. You know it's true. I love that song. I actually really like that song a lot. Oh my God, what's up, Breaks or Breaksy? You're welcome. And 1,000 miles might seem pretty far, but they got planes, trains, and cars, and I'll walk if I had no other way. Yeah, I really do like that song a lot. It's actually a really good song. And a lot of people learn. I guess the first song people end up learning is like Wonderwall. um, Not me, but I like that song too. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead us there are winding. And all the lights that lead you there are blinding. I like that song. Hey, David. Thanks for listening, actually. I love sharing. Sharing's the easy part, I think. um, uh, Sometimes getting you guys to listen is the hard part. uh, I've made over 200 songs uh, in the 3 years. I have many more I haven't released, but it's hard to get people's attention when they don't know you. Um, And so I think that's the reason why I go live a lot, is to kind of introduce myself a little bit. Um, I have like over 50 videos on YouTube, um, just to interact. I guess you get a little bit more personal touch, let you know who I am a little bit more. So it helps. People start checking out what you do, and, as soon as after they know who you are and see what you do. How you doing, David? Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you, thank you. Start off nice. I try to enjoy the days. I really do. Uh, if you're running around all the time and you're not just looking around and really stopping to, I guess you could say, smell the flowers, but not literally. I'm not sitting around going around the tree going like that or nothing. But enjoy the day. I mean, really, really, really take a moment sometimes to appreciate the day, because it's always changing and it's not always going to be there. And the things that you have now are not going to necessarily be there tomorrow. And it's important to pay attention to what's going on around you and things around you and to appreciate them. I didn't always do that. Take Off Your Cool by Outkast, huh? I don't know. I have to check it out. I haven't really. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I don't listen to music. um, I really don't. I haven't listened to music in like 20 years. I don't know where this all came from. I don't know why. I play what I play. But, now I purposely don't listen to other music because I pick up things too quick and I don't want to sound like anybody else. Um, I'll support other artists, stuff like that, but I won't listen to their music. um, it's nothing a personal thing, but I just want to preserve any kind of uniqueness that I have, and the only way I can do that is to kind of avoid things. Thank you, Trev. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I try to come on. I like to say I'll come on here every day, but that just doesn't work for me. Um, but I do try to come here and go live quite often. I like interacting with you guys. I really do. It's like a calling, it's kind of what I'm meant to do. I don't know. It just happens so naturally. It's what I enjoy. It brings me happiness, brings you guys some little happiness and joy. And we all get to enjoy music. I really love music. I really do. I'm glad for the talent that God gave. I love sharing it. Um, I make mistakes all the time. I always try to tell people, look, you know, making mistakes is all part of it. Uh, don't let it stop you from sharing what you do, especially if you love to do it. I can see what you Thank you. Actually, I actually like the song. Uh, I discovered through my writings of songs that we write similar, Metallica, as far as lyric wise. Um, but yeah, they're good. Beat the whole Napster thing, but whatever. I mean, come on, guys. You guys have enough money. I mean, why'd you have to like stop Napster? Really? I don't know. I guess getting a few hundred million isn't enough for some people, but I think they forgot the reason why they play music. I don't think they started really to make music for money. I thought they would start because they like to share it. They like playing, but money does funny things to people. I said, Mama, go ahead and close your eyes. Oh, I said, Mama, go ahead and close your eyes. Those were the last words you would hear in your life. Oh, Mama, go ahead and close your eyes. I know I promised you that I'd be okay, but Mama, I haven't been the same since the day you passed away. No, Mama. that one gets to me. Um, my mom passed away 2 years ago, almost to the day, and those were the last words I told her. Let's go ahead and close your eyes. I'll be okay. I love playing music. I really do. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you for watching, listening. Subscribe if you wouldn't mind. Bella, stop it. Stop. No, leave yourself alone. Sorry for the try. Coffee, gotta love coffee. Coffee. Um, they said just had about that much creamer left in it, so I just used that as my cup. Just pour the hot coffee in there. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining me. What year was I born? I was born in 1971, and thank you. Uh, I try very hard. I practice all the time. Um, we'll be doing it a short time, but I'll be doing. I'll be on the guitar for hours and hours and hours a day and night. Um, right now, I'm not sure how to see what I'm. Been on this one for 40 minutes. Before that, I was on for another 40 minutes. Before that, I was just warming up for about an hour. Yamaha NTX 700. And their metal strings, I forget which kind they were, um, or what gauge. I don't know. I have my still packaging right here. Those ones. Silver, uh, plated, clear nylon. I mean, not full steel or anything like that, but I have played with those as well. I don't know. Don't really have too much of a preference. So I think I usually like a little bit of a thicker gauge string. I think, but I'm still trying out different strings. Quite honestly, any that you suggest? Where's my other strings? These are my other strings that I used to have, but I'm not sure where they are right now. No problem. No problem. I don't know if you play or anything like that. What strings do you use? And, I'm always interested to try out new ones. I think these ones were supposedly supposed to be really good for this particular guitar. It said that it brings out its natural sound. I don't know. I know they don't make these guitars anymore. That's about all I know. I got lucky uh, when I was homeless last year. A guy found this in the back of a thrift store, behind the store, basically in donation boxes one morning. And he said there's no one there, so he went and he grabbed the guitar, and he brought it to me. Um, $500 guitar, not really that expensive as far as guitars go, but way more out of my price range. I mean, I had like zero budget, um, and I would have never paid $500 for a guitar. I mean, it wouldn't be in me. I mean, I'd be hard pressed to pay 200. But it was a blessing. I wouldn't have a guitar if he wouldn't have brought it to me. I need to change the strings actually here soon. I think they've had these ones about 3 months now. They say you should change the strings about every 3 months. And I'm pretty hard on my strings sometimes. That's what I read. It's a really good guitar for beginners and intermediate players. Um, I've got a lot of compliments on its quality of sound and how it sounds. Um, I know, like I said, I know they don't make them anymore, but it's definitely known for its sound and for being a less expensive guitar for, like you said, intermediates and beginners. I mean, it has a beautiful sound. I mean, it really does. I remember I was playing out in the streets one day, and this guy was walking by, and he just, when I started to play, he dead stopped. He looked over at me and came over and said, "That has really good sound." Okay, thank you. I had nothing to really do with the sound of the guitar, other than just playing the strings. So that's a beautiful sounding guitar. Well, thank you. And then he walked away. And, uh, that was one of the first times the person just came up and just specifically talked about the guitar. I've had some guy try to buy it for $50. um, uh, really lowballing me, thinking I didn't know anything about the guitar. But I'd already looked it up. I knew what kind of guitar it was. And I'm all, man, $50 ain't going to get me a night in the motel. I was homeless at the time. I'm all, try more like 500, then I might think about it. But he think he was just trying to get the guitar because he knew it was a good guitar and he was trying to get it cheap, hoping I didn't know anything about it. Hey, Spawn. Ever tried drugs? A lot of them. Not so much anymore. I've straightened up some. I still smoke weed here and there. But for the most part, I've given up everything else. I don't even hardly drink anymore. I used to drink a lot, and now I won't even finish a tall can all day. It'll take me like 6 hours to finish it. I don't know. I just don't like it anymore. Uh, my life was going nowhere. It's wasted life. It really was, and I was hiding behind it. I was hiding behind the drugs. Um, you're just not facing things really. But now I face things pretty much head on, so the drugs really aren't needed anymore. I love myself. I love what I do, and I don't need the drugs. I don't need them anymore. Not really. I mean, I still like weed. Don't get me wrong. I still like weed. I think most musicians actually smoke weed. First time I met a few, walked in the house in the studio, and two of them were sitting there, and the first thing they're doing, they're smoking weed. I'm like, see, the stereotype's true. They're like, what? And I'm all musicians smoke weed. And well, of course, we got to get in the mood. I'm okay. I do not know other people's songs really. Um, I didn't get into it to learn other people's songs. I would say I'm not that kind of artist, I'm not that kind of musician. Um, yeah, no, I didn't get into this to play other people's music. Um, I got into it because I wanted to express things uh, the way I wanted to do it and how I wanted to do it. If I had love in my heart, it'd be far away and in the dark, a secret place only I can see, a place meant to torture me. Because love is something I've grown to hate, whether I have it or not, I pain, I hate. So take my advice, let love be, and you'll live your life out in harmony. Let love be, you'll live life out in harmony. Love is this evil kind of thing that will drop you such thing. Love will leave you in all kinds of pain. It left me crying out in the rain. Oh, love is selfish, true to form, and I've been in need of it since the day I was born. But love only cares about itself, and it don't give a damn about no one else. No love, don't give a damn about no one else. So if I had love in my heart, it'd be far away and in the dark, a secret place only I could see, a place meant to torture me. Love is something I've grown to hate, whether I have it or not. I pain, I hate. So take my advice, oh let love be, and you'll live your life out in harmony. Just let love be. You'll live your life out in harmony. Just let love be. If you wanna live life out in harmony. Okay. If you want me to show you some stuff. I've released over 200 songs, probably around 250 now, in the last 3 years. I have hundreds more I haven't released. I've done about 50 different videos. Uh, I stay busy, quite busy. YouTube. Sorry, just one second. Come on. There we go. Okay. No surprise, you up and walked away, never letting me know, leaving without a word to say. But what could you have really said? You brought us here, a relationship good and dead. You brought us here, a relationship good and dead. Was that your plan all along? See you later, John. Hey, you happy, Spawn? Yeah, I've done quite a bit. Uh, that and there's also you happy, Spawn? I do this stuff all the time. With my phone, believe it or not. I don't have a studio. I don't have any real equipment other than my guitar and my phones and the tablet. I do everything recorded on my phone, lyrics, music, everything, um, videos, all of it. And I'll record anywhere. I'll walk down the street and I'll be doing a video. Um, I'll be walking to the grocery store and I'll be working on a melody. And by the time I get home, I have a song. It's kind of weird, but it's just what I do. Let me see. A little different. I play all kinds. So I do just basically what I feel. Um, you'll never know what you'll hear from me. This is just an acoustic, well, and a drum kit.
I don't want to see the monster under my bed, or hiding in my closet, or inside my head. They come out and torture me with their little lies, whispering silently.
Yeah, let's hear this part fast, and I'll perform the song. Yesterday's rain. I'll perform this one here in just a minute.
Morning breaks, the night sleep. Oh, yesterday's wait won't anchor me.
So now you heard that one, how it goes. Morning breaks, the night flees. Well, I won't let yesterday's wait anchor me. No, I won't let yesterday's rain dampen my spirit, dull my flame. Or the shadows of doubt fade into the mist as I carve my own path. Oh, I just can't resist. So watch me as I rise. Oh, watch me as I glow. Watch me as I sneak up and I steal the show. So here's a new start, tell my dreams that ignite. Oh, I'll sit right here in darkness and I'll keep reaching for the light. 'Cause I won't let yesterday's rain dampen my spirit or dull my flame. So yes, I can perform my songs. Not all of them. Not all of them. performing is still a little bit new to me. I really only been doing it maybe about a month and a half, I think, 2 months maybe. Um, but I'm getting it down. I like it. It's fun. I mean, it's definitely difficult. It's definitely one of the hardest things for an artist to do. Really, is to actually perform, singing while playing and stuff like that. You really got to get a certain rhythm, be comfortable, and know your lyrics. Know your lyrics. Definitely know your lyrics. It's kind of embarrassing. You sit there and you go, if you forget, and so that which has happened. I mean, it happens. Um, but definitely know your lyrics. It definitely helps when it comes to performing. Know your lyrics front to back, basically. If I'd ever find the girl of my dreams, oh, you know she'd be everything, and I would treat her like a queen, and she would be the only one that I've ever loved. She would be everything, everything to me. So if the girl of my dreams was ever to come my way, you know I'd do everything to make her stay. You know I would always treat her right, and I would always be there for her every day and night. So if the girl of my dreams was ever to come to my life, you know I'd be the happiest man on that day and night. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. My voice is kind of emo or indie, if you will. I hope it's a little unique. um, uh, uh, Singing is actually something I've done since I was like a little kid. I should have hit me that that's what I was supposed to do, but ever since I was a little kid, I've been singing. But I was always made fun of. I was told to shut up, to go away, to stop doing it. Um, uh, Told, is that what you call singing? What's that? What are you doing? You know, whatever. Um, but I never stopped. I always kept singing, uh, even if it was just to myself or to the radio. I didn't let it stop me. And then one day, a guy was standing outside his patio, and I was writing lyrics to a song that I'd done on a beat making app, uh, Caustic Three or Acoustic Three. Um, and he told me that I had a good voice, and I mean, that was the first time I ever heard anyone say that. And he asked me to come into his studio and to record it, so we did. And that really started it off right there. Took one person, to give some positive reinforcement, some encouragement, and it skyrocketed. It really took off from there, and from a whole lifetime of people putting you down. I mean, whatever you do, if you do music or you sing or whatever, don't do it around your family. Family sucks. They're very non-supportive. Um, uh, I don't know. I don't know why they are like that. It's kind of weird, but I definitely did not get any positive reinforcement at all, and was always told it was a waste of time, and I wouldn't amount to anything. It would be nothing to be a waste of time in my life. But they're wrong. I'm happy about that. Yeah, but if I found that family would sit there and they'd roll their eyes, they'd be like, every time I'd ask them to hear something, it's like, hey, I'm trying to share, I'm trying to get uh, something that I like doing, I'm trying to share it with my family and friends, and they just wouldn't have it. They're just like, all right, fine. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. You forget it. You can have that kind of attitude when I'm just trying to share something. I'm your son, mom. Um, and to get her to roll her eyes and crap like that, it's really disheartening. Really disheartening. So I say, whatever you do, don't ever do it around family. Um, they tend to not be so caring sometimes. At least maybe that's just my family. Mind you, you might have a great family, and I hope you do. But mine kind of sucked, to put it mildly, to put it gently. But yeah, shut up, behave, behave. No, behave. Um, Advice for that. Uh, Words always kind of came easy to me, so I mean it's a little bit different. Uh, about 20 years ago, when I wasn't doing so great, uh, I started blogging on MySpace. Telling you how long ago it was, and I had no one to talk to about things that were bothering me, and so I started writing little poems, um, simple poems. You know, nothing extravagant, but just talking about things that are bothering me on my chest. I put it out there uh, because I didn't think anyone was going to read it. Anyone was going to notice it, but it was out there, and anybody could read it, and that really got things off my chest and really kind of kicked off the music. I've been writing poetry for about 20 years before I started writing music. The last 3 years have been dedicated just to songwriting. Uh, but pick what you know the best. Pick what you know the best. For me, unfortunately, there's a lot of pain, um, a lot of heartache, and a lot of loneliness. Uh, that's what a lot of my songs are about. A writer once said, if you want to connect with people and you want to be able to write really well, write what you know the best because it'll come straight from the heart. If you're having a problem with words, I hated vocabulary in school. English was not my uh, best subject, but definitely look into it. Get it with the source if you need to. Look up at the source. Um, and if you have certain words or something like that uh, you want to try to figure out other ways to say it, that's a good source for that. AI, believe it or not, is actually a good thing to use right now. Um, Tell them your idea. Uh, Let them uh, give you some ideas, some inspiration. Use that to help write your song. Um, I'm not saying have them write it. I'm saying have them help you flesh out the idea because the AI has definitely helped. So you make your song based on, yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm definitely emotional player. I think a lot of music it's mood, um, and the more you know something, the better off that'll come out, uh, and people will hear it and they'll know it's coming right from your heart. Um, that you're singing about what you know, uh, and it's something that is really important. That's what a lot of people like Tupac about. Tupac really sang or really rapped from the heart, and he kept it real as far as what he knew. Um, and I think when an artist does that, it comes across differently. It really puts part of their heart and soul into what they make and do. Um, you can tell when someone's song is just like a studio song. They had to do it because of the contract. You know, it comes out kind of eh. You know, it might be good, but it's still eh. Hey, welcome back, Ghost. Yeah, good to see you again too. Thank you for joining me again. No, no. If that's just me, that's just me. Um, uh, a lifetime of being like that it really filled a lot of my words. No, I mean if you're a free spirit and you love a lot of things, uh, and you've had a lot of love in your life, uh, and that seems to be like a theme, go with that. Um, if you've traveled the world all the time, or you move from place to place to place all your life, and all you knew was moving, traveling, talk about that. Talk about being on the road. Talk about going to new places, meeting new people all the time. Um, it's a personal thing, really. And if you want to have something that uh, really resonates with people, you got to go with what you know the best. You really do. At least that's what I believe. And even though a lot of the content of my things are kind of sad, depressing, I've taken all that stuff that used to bother me a lot, and I've flipped it around, and I'm doing something positive with it. I've turned it into music. I've turned it into song. I'm sharing it. I've turned what was dark into light. What was depressing into happiness, and I've used it to lift me and propel me forward instead of chaining me down, which is really important when it comes to things that bother you in life. Find something positive to do with it. Uh, Make it lift you up instead of hold you back. That's at least that's what I do. And I'll be like in the moment um, of something going on, and I'll start writing right then and there. I won't even wait. Um, I'll be in an argument with somebody, and I'll be sitting there writing about it. I use that energy uh, to 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 lift me up. Yeah, to basically fill my words. Um, when my mom passed away, I wrote 3 songs. One 3 days before she died, one the day she died, and one 3 days after she died. I really used that emotion, that energy, uh, to to write with and to make music with. All right, Spawn, come back, come back. I look forward to you, and thank you for watching. Thank you for interacting. Have a good day. So how you doing, Ghost? How's your weekend going? Thank you, Freddie. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. Always makes me happy when someone enjoys something that I do. Um, it fills me up with inspiration. It really does. Nope. I stopped playing video games 3 years ago when I started doing this. when I started doing this, I realized I stopped playing games. I looked at my mom, who I was taking care of at the time. I said, "Hey, mom, your little boy's growing up. I gave up video games." But yeah, no, this kind of took over my life. Um, a 50-year-old man, single, quits video games. There's got to be something wrong with him, right? But no, I stopped playing games. The only thing I do now as far as games is I play online pool for money. So it's not really a game. Uh, I'm always short on cash, and I have dogs, and so I use it to make a few bucks just to give my dog some dog food. But when I was playing games, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty stuff. I love going around killing people. um, it's the military in me. But a lot of Call of Duty stuff. Need for Speed, love that game. It's not fun. This is just a melody right here. It's not really. I haven't really turned it into a song yet. Um, well, there's four other people that are sitting in it right now. Some people just don't talk and just like to listen. It's already been tuned. I did it right before I started playing. Um, I do drop D tuning. So if you're used to standard tuning, then it's going to sound a little different to you. It's in tune. Hi, Freddie. If I don't see you back here in a little bit, see you later. A minor, A, D, E, E minor, F, C, B, hey Rick, what? Joe Walsh, Life of an Illusion. I don't know other people's songs. Just I just don't do it. Thank you, Minecraft. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be here all the time. Really, come back. 76 Juliet. I was a medical supply specialist. Yeah, I just didn't pick up the guitar like other people did to learn other people's songs. I really started doing it to do my own thing. So I've really concentrated on doing my stuff and not waste time. I say waste time for me, but waste time learning other people's songs. I started that so late at the age of 50, or 52 actually. And I just want to concentrate on me and what I do. I'm a small fraction of Blackfoot Indian, but not enough to really claim it. I'm Spaniard mostly. Hey, Freddie, welcome back. But I'm 100% Californian, born and raised. I've been halfway across the world. I was in the Persian Gulf War back in 1991. I was over in Saudi Arabia for 6 months. Um, I've been to New York, lived in Arkansas, been to Oklahoma, been to Germany, uh, traveled around. Thanks, Freddie. I appreciate that. I've got a long way to go. uh, my plan is to basically try to get a couple 100,000 fans and then start hitting the radios. Um, Start sending my songs to radio. It's still the best way for an artist to get their foot in the door. They have all the right people, uh, all the right ears, and I think it's the best way to get your foot in the door. But you can't just show up with a couple hundred people following you. You have to at least have a couple 100,000. At least that's my thoughts on it. That they'll want listeners, obviously, and if you bring a whole bunch with you, even a mediocre song will get on the radio because of how many listeners you have, that how many fans you have following you. Um, and so I think that's the real key is to try to get as many of you guys to like me, like what I do. So I keep putting out, I put out new stuff all the time. Um, every week, I mean, I might come out with just one song, or I might come out with five. um, I stay busy. This is all I do. I don't want to do anything else other than this. Do my favorite song. My favorite song. Let's see. Which one. Hey there, little brother. Tell me that you remember when we were young. Little brother, me and you used to have so much fun. Oh, tell me, little brother, that you remember when we were young. Oh, when we were young. 'Cause me and you used to have so much fun. We used to put the boxing glove on and sit there fighting on our front lawn, building forts inside the house, using pillows from off of the couch. Oh, we used to watch Dragon Ball Z and play Fight Night and Street Fighter 3. Oh, those were the days when it was just you and me. Little brother, tell me you remember when we were young. 'Cause I used to sit there in your room singing songs I made up for you. Well, little brother, this one's for you. Just like I used to do. So tell me, oh tell me that you remember when we were young. When we were young. 'Cause little brother, me and you had so much fun. Sorry. My little brother had a stroke 3 years ago. He's still alive, but he's pretty much paralyzed. He's blind. Can't breathe on his own. Still being kept alive by machines. And I wrote that for him. It's one of the very first songs I ever wrote. I miss him a lot. Sorry. It's hard for me to do that one. But it's definitely one of my most favorite songs. Would I rather watch a tree grow or don't make racial jokes, it's horrible. I should say don't make ethnic jokes, not racial. We're all one race. Human. That's all there is to it. We come in many colors, many sizes, many shapes, many forms. But we are all one race and one race only. That's human. We need to put all that petty shit behind us. We've come too far. We're too big, and we need to put that hatred like behind us. I mean, we're better than that. I mean, come on. Um, we should be better than that. We should treat each other a lot better than that. Uh, why people like to hold on to hate and I don't know, but that really needs to go. It really does. People need to realize that look, me here ain't no different from somebody halfway across the world. We all have the same problems. We all have the same issues. We all feel the same. We all know what it feels like to cry. We all know what it feels like to be alone. Uh, so why hurt people? Why hate them? Why put them down when you know exactly how it feels? And it just ain't right. It ain't right. We need to treat ourselves better. Definitely need to treat ourselves better. Each other around the world. Um, because you don't even have to speak the same language. You see somebody crying, you know how much they're hurting. You know how much they're hurting. You may not know exactly why, but you know it hurts to make them cry. And when they're smiling big, you know they're happy as hell. And you know what that feels like. So, I mean, why we have to be so mean to each other? I mean, there's just no need for it. There really isn't. We should be helping each other. We should be lifting each other up. We should be uh, behind each other's backs. When somebody's down, man, stop and help them. You know, lift them up. Uh, when a family's hurting and they're about to lose their place, don't circle them like a vulture waiting for them to die. You know, just to go pick at them. You know, step in, help. You know, so what if it inconveniences you for a little bit? You know, I mean, think of them. Think what's going on. Think what would happen to you if it was you that was about to lose your place. You know, oh baby, baby. I gotta go. Sorry guys. Come here, babes. Come here. My little baby's going through something right now. Um, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta take them out anyways. Thank you guys for watching. Um, would I rather have dinner with Jesus or free the slaves? What slaves? Um, Me and Jesus would get along real well. uh, 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 I believe in a different world than we live in today. Um, I love the world. I love the people in it, and I wish that we do better. Uh, and we need to come together and realize that uh, we didn't get this far in life, and in general, hiding from each other and being separate from each other in caves. We did it working together. Um, and if we all work together, this whole world, instead of fighting, man, there ain't nothing we can't do. Um, Nothing would be impossible to us. That's just how good we are when we work together as one. Um, Look what the internet's done. Look how far we've come in technology. The more we be able to communicate, the more we've come together. Man, things are just blowing up. Like if they have so much crap out right now that they haven't even told us about yet. And uh, if we're to work together, there ain't nothing that we can't do. That's the potential of the human race. Um, but the way we fight with each other, man, I just, it's horrible. It holds us back. We need to be better than that. We are better than that, and we should start acting like it. Because doing the right thing, doing the bad thing, being good or being bad, helping somebody or not helping somebody, that's all choice. It's a choice to be a dick. It's a choice to be nice. Um, and people are just making the wrong choices. Um, we're going in a really bad direction right now, and we need to come together. Um, some bad things are going to be happening soon, and if we don't come together, we're kind of screwed, and it'll be bad. Um, but us as humans, I mean, we're smarter now. I mean, we know more than we ever did, and we hold on to so much from the past, so much hatred, so much wrongdoing, um, and we keep it alive uh, instead of growing and being more than that. And we really need to start being better as a race, being better as a people. We need to start making better choices. We need to start making the right choices. Um, because, like I said, being a dick, being an asshole, that's a choice. I mean, I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you went through. Everyone's got their sad story. But if you're being a dick to somebody, I mean, that's just a choice. You could have been nice. You could have been helpful. You could have done something to make them smile. But instead, you put them down, or you kick dirt in their eye, or whatever. It's just wrong. Um, I'm a dreamer. I'm definitely a dreamer. I believe in a better world. I believe in a better people. Um, and I hope one day that we do come together. That we realize that we've made a lot of choices badly, and it starts with the individual. It starts with just you, me. Um, try to be a better person every day. That's all I gotta say. Try to be a better person every day. It's an everyday struggle. You never stop uh, learning, and just be nice to people, man. Just be nice. There's no reason to be a dick to them, especially when somebody's down. Like I've been homeless a lot, and man, I used to get laughed at. Made fun of people walking by, and then snicker and make jokes. It's like, look, do you think I enjoy this? Do you think I like being on the streets like this? And that I'm living the life, and you're sitting there fucking laughing at me. It's horrible. It really is. Um, Instead of just giving me a little bit of change, a little bit of hope, give me a few dollars to give me some coffee in the morning. You walking by me, avoiding me, not looking at me, and making jokes about me. There's no need for that. You know, uh, why people insist on being dicks, I really don't know. Uh, I don't get it. I don't understand it, and I'll never be that way. Despite what the world has done to me sometimes, I'm still a good person, and I still try to do nice things for people. I try to be positive. I try to be uplifting. I try to look at uh, the better side of things, and I try to positive reinforcement. Uh, there's no reason to be mean. There really isn't. If you're having a bad day, stay home. um, you don't take it out on other people. That's just all there is to it. Uh, but yeah, I gotta go. You guys have a good one. Thank you for listening. I'll be back. Uh, 25 years. Look it up. Google 2050. The world at this current rate is going to get too big, and we are going to have no food. And you think people got bad during COVID hoarding toilet paper? Imagine what the world's going to do when they realize they don't have any food. Yeah. So if we don't come together in 25 years and start doing some shit about this, life as you know it is going to end. Stock market's going to crash. People are going to stop going to work because they're going to be trying to fend for their families, trying to get food because their families are starving, and everything's going to come to an end. There'll be no gas. There'll be no internet. There'll be no cell phones. You'll be lucky if landlines work. Uh, Electricity is going to go out, and uh, if the world does run out of food in 2050, billions, billions are going to die within the first 3 to 4 months. Think about that. 25 years. Look it up. World food shortage. Google. What in God's name is going on here? Uh, I'm taking my dogs out and having conversation, and it's not in God's name. Not really. It's just us. Um, People kind of confuse me sometimes. You come on and say, "What's going on here? I don't get it." Well, if you don't get it, if you don't like it, why are you lost? Why are you watching? Why don't you just go? um, but I don't mind. Please stick around. Put up more comments. It only helps uh, the algorithms on YouTube to allow me to get seen more and reach out to more people. There's no one behind me. Just me in my room. Well, I gotta go. I gotta take my dogs out. You guys have a good one. Like I said, could be. Um, I wouldn't doubt it. I have things that follow me around. Truthfully. Oh, baby, I not feeling well, huh? Yeah, I gotta go, guys. Sorry. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll be back later. Someone's passing gas. Uh, I hope not. I mean, who wants to sit around smelling someone else's gas? Yeah? No. You guys have a good one. Come on, Marshall.